Welcome to the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn how to survive and succeed on YouTube without getting lost in the maze. If you're an author trying to share your stories, grow your audience, or earn from your work, you've probably already discovered that YouTube isn't built with writers in mind. In fact, it's surprisingly easy for authors to get sidelined, demonetized, or overlooked simply because we play by different rules. This channel exists to change that. In every episode, we break down exactly what works, what doesn't, and what other creators won't tell you so you can avoid the hidden traps, protect your channel, and finally build the writing career you deserve. Let's begin.
Most of us upload a story, add a thumbnail, and hope the right listeners find it. But stories don't live alone. They live together, in themes, in moods, in the emotional spaces they create. And that's where playlists come in. Not as a tool for growth, not as a guarantee, but as a quiet, gentle way of arranging your channel so that listeners always know where their next story lives. Welcome to Episode 8, Understanding Playlist Design for a Story-Driven YouTube Channel. For a story channel, a playlist is a curated journey. When a listener finishes one story and they feel something, they want to stay in that feeling. Playlists help them move through your world without friction, not because of a hack, not because of an algorithm, but because humans love stories arranged with care. That's all a playlist really is, a gentle path. You don't need dozens of playlists, just a few well-designed ones. Here are the 4 types that work beautifully for storyteller channels. 1. Mood or emotion-based playlists. These are quietly powerful because they reflect how people choose stories. Examples. Do you want to cry tonight? Soft, quiet stories for a heavy heart. Stories about love and loss. Your romance playlist is a perfect example. Familiar, warm, self-contained. 2. Genre-based playlists. Organize stories by theme. Romance, mystery, folklore, sci-fi, emotional drama, Halloween stories, cozy winter tales. Very simple, very clear. 3. Author collections. You can group your strongest works or series together. Mystery story originals. The Dr. Watson series, stories set in Devon, Oxford and Cambridge stories. This gives your channel an identity. 4. Long-form listening playlists. For listeners who want a quiet evening with you, 3-hour story sessions, full-length narratives, a night of stories with your name here. These aren't about numbers. They're about comfort and continuity. Think about a library shelf. Books are grouped by what they feel like, not by how long they are, not by how fast they move, by theme, mood, genre, and purpose. Your channel homepage should do the same. Top row, your strongest playlist, usually romance or emotional stories. Second row, your most recognizable theme, such as detective stories or stories that stay with you. Third row, your narrative universes or long-form stories. Fourth row, seasonal or special projects. This way, new visitors know instantly who you are, what you create, and how to explore. It turns your channel from a collection into a home. This part is important and perfectly safe to say. Playlists don't guarantee anything. They don't promise results. They don't boost growth. What they do is create a natural flow for real humans. One story ends, and instead of a cold stop, the listener gently steps into the next one if they choose to keep listening. That's all. A quiet invitation, nothing more. Your outro can softly point the way. A simple, warm phrase works. If you'd like more stories like this one, you'll find them waiting in the mystery playlist. If you're in the mood for something emotional, the romance playlist holds more stories. The collection is on your screen. No pressure, no promises, just an open door. This is how storytelling works. People follow feelings. If your playlists feel like they belong together, your viewers feel like they belong. Consistent style. Matching thumbnail colors, calm atmospheres, similar music beds, familiar pacing, a clear identity. Your channel becomes a place, not a feed, and places are easier to return to. For your next upload, add it to one strong playlist, add it to one emotional playlist, and, if appropriate, place it into one story universe playlist. 3 placements is enough, not spammy, not forced, just clear, soft navigation. In Episode 9, we'll explore how your unique reading style becomes your brand, not through logos or slogans, but through tone, pacing, emotion, and presence. For now, breathe, and know that your channel is already taking shape like a beautifully arranged library at dusk. Thank you for watching the Author's Guidebook, where writers learn to navigate YouTube with confidence, clarity, and real-world strategy. If today's episode helped you, please take a moment to like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell. It helps this channel reach more authors who need the same guidance. New episodes are released regularly, each one designed to make your journey easier, step by step, lesson by lesson. Until next time, keep writing, keep creating, and keep building the future you want.